everybody came up with the same thing. We'll stay for 5 years and then go home. And we're going to build this big house when we go home and all that kind of stuff. But it happened for some small amount, but mostly that's why we're here. And are still here, you know. So that's it.
You were homesick because when the winter comes, it's so cold, you know. Your big long coat on, you know. You feel like your back feel like you've been trodden down, you know. But afterward, after you getting married, you start to settle down a bit more. And you had kids, and you realize you ain't going back to England in a while.
But I never think I could live there again because there's two things there I can't stand it anymore. The noise of the people, especially in the capital, but they make so much noise with music all over the place. And I can't stand the small fly, what we call sandfly. You get up in the morning and they're buzzing all in your face. I can't stand it anymore.
My earliest remembrance of Anguilla when I first went down was how different it was in the sense that I would walk into a room and put my hand on the wall for a light switch. There's no light switch. Getting water from the well and losing the bucket in there and having to get another bucket with a bit of string. The facilities were very different then to how they are now.
Don't forget, you come here, you're working to help yourself, and you're working to send it back home as well. So that you paid your fare that they paid for you to bring you here, and you know the condition that they need something out there for the rest of the family, things like that. You have to. You're tied to that lot there for eternity. My daughter doesn't understand, but I say I'm tied to them. I can't give them up. That's how we were growing up, you know. We got to share and share and share.
Because growing up, they always talked about Anguilla. They always talked about my dad was, you know, into fishing, the salt ponds, and the life in what they would do before they went to and from school, and the community and the people. And being out there for the first time as a very young child, you could sense and feel what was going on over there. But what I did enjoy out there was the freedom. Yes, again, that was the most wonderful thing, the freedom of everyone knowing everybody. And it was quite lovely. And the island's very small, so everyone knows everybody. Everyone helps out with each other. It was like one island, but with just one family.